Holy cow, I finally cracked the code. I can finally find awesome Bedrock seeds. That means MCPE console, PS4, Xbox One, you name it, mobile phones, iPads, Androids, Bedrock. Finally, it was not easy. Seriously, it was not easy. I cracked it. I got it. So stay on the channel. You'll find a lot of awesome Bedrock seeds starting now. Okay folks, first seed of the day. Let me give you the seed number real quick. It's on your screen right now. There you go. There you have it right over there. But I always recommend copy and pasting your seeds. Don't add spaces before or after or you'll screw yourself up. So anyway, you can always find these seed numbers on the video description as well as on the pinned comments. If you're looking for Java Edition seeds, you can also find them on my playlists. It's linked in the video description as well. It's kind of odd for me to say that because usually it's always me doing Java seeds and then saying, hey, I have some Bedrock seeds. But now we can finally pump out a lot of good Bedrock seeds, guys. I am so excited. I'm stoked. Let's go. So spawn location is not too bad at all. We have a pretty good village here right by spawn. I mean, well, it's a big plains village. Any blacksmiths? I do not see any blacksmiths anywhere, but undoubtedly you'll find good loot here. And well, the spawn area is not bad, lots of places to build, but there's more things that I want to show you. By the way, the coordinates for locations are always on top of my face, right over there. And as we so have it, this happens to be one of those villages where, well, you spawn at a village, and right underneath the village, if we just dig all the way down right over here, we'll find ourselves a stronghold right here. So you can find your end portal room right at spawn, which is very convenient. And the cool thing is, this is not the only village with a stronghold underneath. Well, oh, there's the end portal room straight away. That was pretty easy to find. And let's just see if there's any Eye of Enders. No, unfortunately not. So let's just go take a dip real quick. The hotkeys for going to survival mode does not work in Bedrock yet. Well, okay, parity. Oh well, anyway. Let's just let's dig our way up. Back to the surface we go. Let's just ruin the scenery a bit. And that's a far way up. And okay, we're finally outside, and next point of interest. So we also have a very nice mushroom biome, very close to spawn. It's only around 1,500 blocks away, and behind it, a shattered Savannah Plateau. Not bad to have. Again, you don't spawn at 0-0 all the time when you're playing on Bedrock, so this is not that far from spawn, despite the coordinates showing us some scary numbers. Right, so this one is a little bit away from spawn, but it's a very nice plains village right by a Badlands biome, but we actually have closer ones to this one from spawn, so I'll show you that as well. The only reason I'm showing you this one is we have the Eroded Badlands biome within the Badlands biome, which is one of the rarest biomes in-game. Like, Badlands is rare, Eroded Badlands even more rare. Okay, so on these coordinates over here, this is much closer to spawn. We have a very interesting village. It's a plains village that's partially... Oh, there's a nitwit over there, my favorite kind of villager, the most useful kind, of course. And here's the thing with Bedrock. If you have a multi-biome village, you will have multi-biome villagers. This guy with the awesome green hat, leaf hat, I would love to have one of those. It's a swamp villager. They will not generate naturally unless you have a village that bugged or glitched or crossed into a different biome. So that is pure rarity. In Java, it just does not happen. I mean, if you breed them in a different biome on Java, they will occur, but naturally, they just do not. So this village here is very special. Coordinates on your screen, of course. And wait, I gotta set it back to daytime. So it's a plains village, partially in a swamp biome, and partially, well, very ever so slightly in a Badlands biome as well. But the multitude of biomes around this makes for a very good choice of a village to build on. And we're not done yet, folks. On these coordinates over here, we actually have an exposed stronghold, which means a stronghold that is exposed. Well, that was pretty self-explanatory, to be honest, but there we go. We have one structure here that's fully exposed, one more here, and one more on that side. I was sort of hoping that the end portal room would be totally exposed, but maybe if we go through these caverns down here. I wonder what room that is. Let's just have a quick look. And library. Well, to be honest, I couldn't really find the end portal room. That part's not completely exposed, but still having exposed stronghold is always a nice thing. But hey, I might as well just dig some holes and make sure I'm not missing out. Let's make sure that's not what I'm looking for. Nope, one last room to try, and if not, we go to our next point of interest. No, that's the library. Okay, next. Right, so last highlight of seed number 1. This is not far from spawn. You got this nice village with like these little cavern systems underneath. It also has a nice mountain backdrop on that side, and over on this side, we have a super large ruined nether portal. But the last thing I want to show you here is that, well, this seed is just bustling with strongholds underneath villages. If I just dig all the way down and I think I missed it, but let's just keep digging. I missed it. Let me try again, just a few blocks apart. It's normally under the village well. Okay, so that would be a safe bet. Let's try and dig somewhere here. Alright, digging down. There we go, there we go. Found it. Wait, where was it? What? So there we go, the stronghold, and I think that's pretty epic. We do have 1 exposed stronghold and 2 strongholds under villages, and that's just seed number 1. We're just getting started. I'm totally pumped. We're finding seeds like mad here, guys. I'm gonna do a. You'll find out from the video title later. So it's either a top 5 or a top 10, depending on how excited I get. So here goes nothing. Let's try. Alright folks, this here is seed number 2, and before we start, I forgot to take screenshots, so just real quick. Snap, snap. So, coordinates on your top left as usual. This is not too far from spawn. It's about, I think, 500, 600 blocks away from spawn, so it's worth the walk. Check out what we have here. It's a Savannah village in a shattered Savannah plateau, or is that shattered Savannah, or, well, shattered Savannah, and it looks pretty damn good. You have it multi-layered just the way I like it. It's encircled by a Badlands biome on all sides, well, on half the sides rather, but to the left you have a desert pyramid right over here, and to the right you also have a Pillagers Outpost, and behind the Pillagers Outpost you have this is probably one of the largest collection of eroded Badlands sticks. Should I call them sticks? What are they called? Sticks. Yeah, eroded Badlands sticks all the way behind that Pillagers Outpost. So, this is worthwhile. It looks super cool, worth the walk, not bad at all. And since we're here, folks, we may as well check what loot we might have inside this. Let's see if there's something special. 1 emerald is not bad at all. Well, iron horse armor is not too bad. Oh, diamond horse armor, great. So you have an awesome location there. You got 3 types of horse armors. In fact, that's like all the types, because you don't have the netherite version yet, then we have diamonds over here, which has just made this seed even more often, even more awesome. My bad, it's getting late. If you need a mushroom biome on this seed, we do have one that's not too far away. It's on these coordinates on the on top of my head. Hang on, is my face cam covering the coordinates? Nah. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Right, so there's also an overground ocean ruin over here, which means you can farm for tridents, which is very easy to farm on Bedrock edition compared to Java. We should probably have some more underground. Yep, we do have some here as well, which means some loot as well. And I think I have one more thing to show you on this seed before we move on to the next one. It's time to drink our night vision potion, and you probably know what's gonna come next, and I am assuming we have, yes, exactly, we have an exposed stronghold on these coordinates as well. Damn, I'm starting to get good at finding these kind of things. Do we have the end portal room exposed? It does not look like it, but I will make a quick stroll around. Let's just break these blocks, see if this is what we're looking for. No, it is not. Maybe this guy over here. Nope. Oh, check that out. So next to this stronghold over here, we actually have an ocean monument as well over on this side. Very close to land, making it, well, sort of easier to work with, I suppose. But anyway, on these coordinates, you have... wait. We have more exposed stronghold on this side. Let's hope we can actually find the stronghold room straight away. Not on that side, not on this side. Well, it's not exposed, but still a very cool feature to have on this seed. So, final thing to show on this seed is we do have a bamboo jungle as well. It's not too far from spawn, I guess around 2,000-ish blocks. That's still very much reachable. 2,000 blocks radius is normal in terms of finding a good seed. You want variety? Well, you have variety right here. So seed 1 and 2 for me hasn't been disappointing. If you like them too, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. And I don't think I've mentioned this yet in this video, but do consider subscribing. It would help a new channel out a lot, and it would help a bro out. So that was seed number 2. I hope you guys liked it. Let's go straight to seed number 3. Well, that took a while to find the 3rd seed. So basically how I'm doing this right now is I'm hunting the seeds as I record. So I take a big pause, I find a new seed, if it's good enough, I put it in. It took a while, but seed number 3, here we go. Seed number is right over, hang on, there, that's your seed number. This over here is your closest village to spawn. Do I see a blacksmith down there? No, I don't see it. Wait, no blacksmith, but you have a village near spawn, always useful. And just beyond that very first village near spawn, you do have a desert temple, which means you have a good opportunity to find some good loot. Let's have a quick look. Well, here we have some golden ingots, which is not too bad. We have some golden apples and bones in case you, yeah, well, they can be useful. Emerald, not bad. Strings, very good for early game. You'll need bows, so that's not too bad at all. Over here, we have 2 more emeralds and 1 iron horse armor. And finally on this one here, yeah, just some more golden ingots. But that's not what I want to show you here. There's more cool stuff on this seed. This here is the 3rd closest village from your spawn. Surely some good loot. And back here, we also have another desert temple. So we might as well check to see if there are some diamonds inside. 1 golden apple here. Another iron horse armor, not too bad. 2 more emeralds, not bad at all for early game loot. 2 more over here. And let's just hope that's silk touch, right? But no, efficiency 1, which is okay. Right, so you got your saddles as well, so you're all set to travel by horse already. And right behind that village, you also have a Pillagers Outpost, which means an opportunity to do a raid farm, which means unlimited supplies of, I think, gold, as well as, well, totems of undying. If you're playing hardcore, that would be super useful, except this is Bedrock. No hardcore mode. Please, Mojang, implement hardcore mode on Bedrock, that would be so great. I don't know about you guys, but Bedrock, I mean, it's so much smoother than Java version, and with RTX shaders coming soon, I wish Bedrock was more playable. Villagers are so much harder to work with in Bedrock. Redstone is also an issue. Not being able to wield stuff on your offhand, also an issue. PvP is kind of, well, you know. But the thing is, most of us, we want Bedrock, but there's just too much parity issues right now to make it really worthwhile. But anyway, let's continue on with the seed hunt. Well, one thing I really like about playing on Bedrock Edition is this. This is the reason why I love playing on Bedrock Edition. My batteries ran out. Alright, unfortunately I can't really give you a demo, but playing Minecraft on your couch with a controller is so good. It's just a pity. It's a pity that Bedrock is just not Java yet. Anyway, a few more things I want to show you. From this village over here, you just go past that Pillagers Outpost. You should find yourself another village, which is right over here. This is a taiga village that is partially in a Savanna Biome, which in itself is pretty cool. It's a zombie-infested village, which means no actual villagers, but if you dig down, yes, there we have it. We do have a stronghold right underneath that village. Quite nice, and that's not far from spawn at all. Okay, and here we have one of the icing on the cakes on this seed, a multi-layered, multi-biomed desert village in a Savanna biome and a Badlands biome. We should have a diversity of villagers here, I think. Let's see if there's any Savanna villagers. Yes, Savanna villager over here, and the rest of them are desert villagers. But the thing I like is just the way the whole thing is laid out. Check this out, multi-layered. I always love it when it's shaped like that. Desert villages that spawn in Badlands biome have such a cool color tone. Love them very much. This probably deserves a screenshot. Let me just find a good place to do it. I really like that house. That towering house just towards that Badlands plateau. I'll take that one as my screenshot. So main highlight of the seed, let me show you. Alright folks, this is only about 600 blocks away from spawn, and we have a zombie infested village right here. But the cool thing that I like about this one is, check it out guys, it is right next to a mushroom biome. Always love it when that happens. It's so much easier to find in Java, these kind of things, but finally parity has come in terms of seed hunting, at least almost. I think that's pretty good in terms of composition, so snap. Right, that was seed number 3. I hope you guys liked it. Thumbs up, of course, if you do. Comment, tell me what you guys like about the seeds. If you have some cool seeds, let me know as well. Let's go on straight to seed number 4. Alright folks, seed number 4. Seed number on the top right hand corner of your screen. And I'm gonna go for something a little bit different this time. It's something that a lot of people hold highly in regard, but for me, I haven't really, it hasn't really got to me, but I've seen other people's videos, and these usually come into highlights. I've seen them on Minecraft subreddits. Lots of thumbs up when people find something like this. So I thought I might as well show the same thing. So, right, found this seed earlier today. You have a nice village early on, partially in a desert biome, which makes for a multi-villager village, but except I don't think there's any villagers on this side, which is okay, but you have a village by spawn. Be grateful. That's good enough. So only one thing that I want to show you here is that there's a ravine right next to the village. It's a massive ravine. It goes all the way down to diamond level, and more importantly, you have a fossil, which is apparently super rare, and yeah, people seem to like it. So a fossil in a ravine apparently is quite popular, so there you have it, right by spawn. I guess that's it for this seeds review, huh? But let me check the map real quick, just to see if there's anything else interesting, right? Because well, Indiana Brones ready to explore. Yeah, somebody coined that term on my last video, and I think it's kind of lame and I like it. Might as well take a screenshot. Right, so I had a look at the map, and there are interesting things on this seed, like a stronghold in a village, or a village next to the Badlands Biome, but they're all around 3k, 4k blocks away from spawn, so I thought, let's keep this one short, because I have been struggling to get videos under 35 minutes recently. Let's just go straight ahead to the final seed of the day, seed number 5. Thumbs up if you like fossil seeds, I guess. Alright, I found it. The final seed of the day, guys. The final seed of the day. I haven't seen the whole picture yet. I think it should be good. I think it should be good. Muscle mode on. Let's see if this is awesome. Oh, yeah, maybe I should tone down on that face cam. Right, there we go. So this here is your spawn location. It's not too bad. You spawn next to jungle biome, mountains biome. You've got a forest biome over there, taiga biome there, taiga forest over here. Decent biomes. No villages at spawn. That's not why we're here. So around 300 blocks away from spawn, we do have our very first Pillagers Outpost, which can be pretty useful, of course. Over on these coordinates right here, this is the closest village to spawn. I mean, it's not too bad. You got a nice big plains area to build your base on or whatever. Well, it's a good village. It's multi-layered. I like the way it looks. Blacksmith anywhere? Blacksmith? No? No blacksmith? No. No blacksmith. By the way, if you don't know how to turn on coordinates, you just go to, settings, and then over here, you've got a button right down here that says show coordinates, so you use that to find stuff on Bedrock. So this here would be the second closest village to spawn. I mean, nothing too special. I just wanted to show that as a footnote that, there's lots of villages near spawn. And if you just travel along the same axis and go beyond that second village, here we have our third village, which I think is quite cool. It's a desert village oasis. I mean, if you look at it from this angle, it's barren town if you look at it from this angle right here. But if you just put a blind eye and take that angle like so, it's an oasis. It looks nice, nice river going through. It goes to the plains biome, and the desert village also goes into the jungle biome, and hopefully guys will find a jungle villager somewhere. So let me check. Is anybody home? Nope, no one here. Nope, nobody there either. Oh, okay, great. Jungle villager 1, jungle villager number 2, jungle villager number 3 and 4. In fact, there are no desert villagers here. That's odd, but cool. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Because, yeah, jungle villager is probably the rarest type of villager in game, because jungle biomes are more rare than swamp biomes, and to get a village to go into a jungle biome, that's quite rare. So I like this village. This third village is very good. Alright, this here is village number 4. Yeah, it's nothing too special, but again, it's one of those really cool ones where if you just dig all the way down, you'll probably find yourself hang on. Yeah, here. It's identifiable by these mossy cobblestones. You break them and you have a stronghold under that 4th village. So, not gonna complain about that, but yeah, still, that's not the main highlight of this seed. Let's keep on going. Alright, folks. Final highlight of the final seed of the day. Again, it doesn't mean it's the best seed on the video. It all depends on, well, everyone's personal opinion, but there's something special about this one, and let me try and explain. Now, wait, screenshot real quick. Right, so my camera's lagging like mad, because, well, okay, Bedrock, if you set your render distance high, the camera lags. So I hope my voice doesn't lag, but let me try and explain. So that village that you're looking at is actually in a it's in a very rare biome. What happened to my English there? So it's not just a desert biome, that is actually a desert lakes biome, which is on par with Badlands, with Shattered Savannah, with Mushroom Biome. It's rare. It's really rare. And it's characterized by all those, well, obviously, lakes going all around it. So here's a combination of 3 rare things in one. In the middle, we have that village over there in the Desert Lake Biome, and to the left is actually a Shattered Savanna Biome, and to the right is a Mushroom Biome. So this makes for a very unique place to build. If you're playing with friends, one guy can take the Mushroom Biome, that's usually me, and somebody else can take the plains area next to that Shattered Savannah, and some other folk can take the desert lake. So it's a good combination right here. I like it a lot. So nothing too special about the mushroom biome. It's a mushroom biome, but it's also quite large. Again, here's the desert lakes. I'll just show you again real quick, but what I really like is the Shattered Savannah. And folks, if you've been watching my channel a lot, you know I love Shattered Savannah biomes, and by the way, they normally don't look that good on Bedrock. it's different. Believe me, you look at shattered savannas in Java and Bedrock, it's absolutely different. Now, some biomes look better on Bedrock. Some biomes look better on Java, and, well, shattered savannas usually look awesome on Java, but on this one here, this is awesome. Check out that massive gravity-defying, out-of-this-world alien rock, I guess. I mean, look at that. That's insane. I mean, I love floating islands, and this one is a really... Oh, hang on. Is it truly floating? Yes, it's truly floating. Great. So let's find a way to take a good screenshot of that, shall we? Oh, would you look at that? A little bonus behind that floating island is that you also have another desert village, very large in size and mostly in a plains biome. Great. So we have another bonus to... I think this is my favorite seed in the video, perhaps. I think they're all on par. Again, the Shattered Savannah looks very, very good. Take a look from this angle over here. It's gorgeous. I love it. I still need to take a screenshot of that floating island. Actually, forget it. It's a bit hard to convey that in a screenshot. Fair enough. Right. So I guess that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my first return to the top 5 Bedrock series. There will be more to come as I finally crack the code. Can I ask you something? Like, right, you guys, if you open this channel a lot, you like seeds, right? Does it really matter if it's a Bedrock or a Java seed? Like, do you specifically look for the video because you want a seed to play on? Or do you enjoy hunting for seeds as much as I do? What I'm trying to say here is, do you guys just enjoy the thrill of seed hunting, or are you just looking for your objective, finding a good seed? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm just trying to figure out the way you guys think, or, well, I know it's going to be different for each individual, but it's always good to know. It's part of my market research, so to speak. Anyway, I guess we can close this video. I hope this one will be under 35 minutes. All my videos have been really long. I have been struggling to keep it short. I've been trying to speak faster, to show less highlights, but in the end, it's always long. Maybe I talk too much. Anyway, thanks for watching. The name's MazBro. Do consider subscribing. Do leave that thumbs up button. See you guys next time, folks. Thanks for watching. Signing out. Bye-bye.